This is Blackgirlthought TV, honey.
Hi guys, welcome back to Blackgirlthought TV. I am Annie Cans and this is your inclusive source of health, wealth, and loving yourself. I couldn't be that dramatic because I don't want to mess up, you know what I got going on. Today I felt like being one with the earth, okay? I wanted to be a plant, so Mama became a plant, okay? I wanted to be a tree, so Mama became a tree, baby. Alright, I'm so excited about what we're going to talk about today. So, we are going to just get into like relationships, like sex, masturbation, squirting, orgasms, all that good stuff. And I'm super hyped. So, okay, today we're going to start off with something that I know a lot of women need help with. And that's nice. I'm here to keep it real. I ain't playing no games. I'm going to let y'all know what's going on and what's what. I'm not playing any games with you guys. I'm actually really super excited to keep it real and 100%. I'm going to literally give you 3 ways to tell if he takes you seriously or not. And I hate this like type of cliche, like 3 ways to tell and whatever. And I'm gonna try, like, I hate it. So I'm gonna try to do my best to break it down as much as humanly possible because y'all need help. And I'm a fairy hole godmother, okay? So you can ask me questions, y'all can hit me up in any way, and I'm here to help, okay? But this is just for everyone to just really get us started talking about it. So, number 1, of how to tell if he takes you seriously is how he asks to spend time with you, right? Now, I want you to know that there's a difference between wanting to take you to McDonald's to have a McGriddle and wanting to take you to that new restaurant that just opened up, right? And when I say this, I don't want it to be mistaken as you only deal with guys who kind of want to take you on dates and whatnot. I want us to understand, and I'm going to do a whole video on this. There's a separation between sex and love. There needs to be a separation between the men that you have sex with and the men that you kind of just like want to live in a moment with and have a good time with, and the men that you actually want to accomplish a relationship with. They're very different men. For me, they're very different men. The men that I oftentimes really can have great sex with and a great time with, they are very different than the men that I'm like, oh, I want to submit to you for the rest of my life. Like, very different. And what that does is it keeps me focused, it keeps me grounded, it keeps like my eye on the freaking prize. Like, it lets me know how much to invest. I think we don't know how much to invest, but I'm gonna get into that, yes. But for right now, this is really for the people who are kind of just starting to, not just starting to date, but kind of trying to navigate this space of like, okay, wait, I want a relationship, but yeah, I want a relationship, okay, and I don't want to move too fast. I want to know he takes me seriously, but I take him seriously. Like, this is for those people. You can tell he takes you seriously if he literally asks to spend time with you in a way that requires preparation, that requires effort. Those things, that's what matters. That means he takes you seriously. He takes what you guys are trying to build seriously. Someone who like just sees this as temporary and kind of a quick thing, just like, okay, cool, we can just, you know, grab a quick bite. That's nice. Think about it like this. Y'all relationship will most likely be as quick as the food that he takes you to eat. So if he takes you to get a meal that takes 5 minutes to prepare, honey, baby, y'all know what I'm saying. But if he take you to a place where it's like, woo, it's a full course meal, okay, well, we just had the appetizer and that took about 15 minutes and we just had this and that took about 20 minutes. Okay, this date has been about 3 hours long. Okay, there's more of a chance in that one, right? And I want us to start to pick up on these signs because that matters. So there's more of a chance that that is going to be something successful and fulfilling because he's actually taking it seriously, right? So I need us to look at that main sign. If he like, yo, yeah, you just trying to chill, you just trying, you trying to come over and chill, please don't go over and chill with anyone. I don't even let men come through my phone that says chill. Who? You want some ice? Chili? You hungry? Chill. Okay, so I want you to start picking up on how these men are asking to spend time with you because that matters. That shows you what he thinks of you, and it also is a reflection of kind of how you carry yourself, because if you just look like someone that is okay with, all right, well, you know, you can take me to the corner store, you know, spot. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with the corner store spot once you guys have established something and been involved. But for the first time, like, that's nice. I need you to get it together. So I want us to start looking at these things and really start kind of seeing them as, okay, this is what I'm not gonna settle for. You don't take me seriously as I take you. Cool beans. Now mind you, if you just want to have sex with this man, it's like, yo, all right, cool. We're gonna grab some McDonald's and then we gonna go smash, right? All right, cool. I'm with it. It's lit. Like, I'm okay with that. Like, yo, we don't even have to go get food. Bring food to my place, and then we do it, and then we eat, and then we like do it again, and then we eat some more, and then you gotta go. But literally, the way in which someone asks to spend time with you and get to know you shows you what they think of you. So if you're on Tinder, and I know that we're like in a Tinder generation and like all this stuff, if you're on Tinder and he's like, yeah, so you trying to come over tonight? I'm sure that you can guess what that means. And I need us to stop giving them the benefit of the doubt, because no, what someone thinks of you is all in their actions, okay? So don't, okay? Don't like hush up your intuition. No, don't let this slide. And oftentimes when we let it slide, just because we don't want to be alone, and that's a whole nother issue. But I want us to understand that the way in which someone asks to spend time with us is very, very, very important. Very important. And it's up to you to know exactly what you want from this person, right? Know exactly what you want from this person. And we're going to do a video on separating kind of men that you can just have sex with and men that you actually take seriously, because that will let you know how much to invest. That will let you know if you can just, you know, go to McDonald's, like, period. I'm vegan, so I don't know where we're gonna go, but cool. There are some men that I can grab a quick meal with, because like, I know, yo, we trying to have sex, bro. Oh my God, you're so good, let's do it. Like, cool. Because I don't want you to take me seriously as far as a relationship. I want you to respect me and respect my space and take me seriously as a human being. But I don't want you to take me serious as if I want to spend the rest of my life with you, because I don't. I'm not interested in that life. Right? So I need us to start separating those two. There are a lot of us who literally are just looking for someone to save us, looking for love, that we'll settle for anything. Anything that comes our way, we're just waiting for someone to come along and save us. We sit around waiting for texts, and oh my God, why didn't he text me back? Because we're just waiting for someone to come and save us. But when you get to a point in which you're doing your own thing, like you hella busy, you have no time for the foolishness, you want to put people in their right place. I don't have time to waste my time. When I meet you, I can tell by the way you talk to me, by the way you look, by the way you dress, by the way you speak, where I want to put you, where I want to place you. And for me, because I'm into BDSM, it's easier for me. So people who aren't into BDSM, that's nice. I'm never gonna love you. It's never gonna happen. Don't get comfortable. Cool beans, like that's nice. Sex. No, I don't want to be your friend. No, thank you. Like sex. Like, I have no interest. I respect you as a person. You cool. Like, yeah, we can text sometimes and talk about some stuff. Cool. But like, no. So I need us to start separating, right? So how someone asks to spend time with us is very important. So that is number one. Number two is really important. Whew. Number two is really important. How they respond to your feelings. I'm sure we have all been in a situation where someone did something to hurt our feelings. And it's funny because I was just talking to my best friend about it. And like, I gave the example of when someone hurts your feelings and you message them an entire paragraph. There are memes about this, and I want to do a whole series on like how memes are actually like relevant and they can tell us what's going on in our generation. But there are memes about like, you send him a whole freaking thesis, you send him paragraphs on paragraphs with a conclusion and references, bibliography, all of that, like citations, like parenthetical citation, like you send him all of that and he say, haha, chill. I want you to know that anyone that responds to your feelings in that way is one, emotionally unavailable, maybe in general, but definitely to you. Two, does not take your feelings seriously and therefore does not take you serious as some sort of partner or potential partner that they can respect. They could be you can be partners and you can be in a relationship, but it'll most likely be abusive. It'll be one which you are unfulfilled and you are unheard, and it's those type of sexist setups where it's like, oh, he doesn't want me nagging him. Please don't get me started on nagging. I'm gonna do a whole video on that too because I ain't got time. Like, he doesn't want me nagging him. Like, you know, I have to, shut myself like up and oh my God, I can't talk about my feelings. Like, no. You tell how someone feels about you by the way they consider and handle your feelings. If you say, this hurt my feelings deeply, like this made me so unhappy, and they don't want to work through it, like, okay, I apologize. But you need to understand that it takes emotional availability, emotional intelligence, humility, and these are all things that are very, very, very important. These are all qualities that you want in a partner, someone you want to take seriously. But the thing is, you have to have these things together beforehand, because if you don't, you won't talk about when they hurt your feelings. So I need us to have our shit together so we can pick up on these signs, okay? So you want someone who has these qualities that make a relationship with them kind of easy to navigate, right? When something goes wrong, it's like, all right, how are we gonna fix this? Like, you hurt my feelings. Okay, I apologize. I acknowledge I hurt your feelings. Okay, what can I do? Like, can I come over right now? Okay, that's nice. I'm not even asking you to come over. Cool. What's going on? Like, I'm sorry. I didn't know that hurt your feelings. Like, but literally, and with that, we have to speak up about stuff that hurts our feelings. Don't just sit around and hold it in. Like, oh, well, he did say this about me and it did make me feel uncomfortable. But I don't wanna, cause any tension. No, man. I cause all the tension in the world. I don't care. I don't care because I take my feelings seriously. The time I invest in you is important. I need us to start valuing our time. Your time is so important, right? If I have 20 videos to record and I have 2 days to do it, you think that I have time to be sitting around texting someone that doesn't take my text message seriously? No! Like, no. Find someone that takes your feelings into consideration. Find someone that takes your feelings actually seriously, because that matters. But I need you to start taking your feelings seriously. I need you to be unapologetic about who you are and what you need and what you feel, right? And that will require you to be emotionally available and vulnerable and open. And that person will have to do the same. But those are the best and most fulfilling relationships, in my opinion, where both people can be vulnerable and there's no pride and you are humble with one another. And it's like, okay, sweetie, I apologize. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I really didn't know. Like, you know what? That was wrong. I knew it was wrong. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that is so appealing to me. And that makes me open up. And it actually is very sexually arousing. So, yes, that is number 2. Number 3 is, okay, I know I said 3, but I mean 4. I'm gonna do 4, okay? Y'all get a little bonus. So, number 3 is if they pay attention to the small things. And what I mean by that is, for example, let me take me for example. I am pretty much like plant-based, like vegan, because I have IBS, I have a digestive disorder. So, I have to do like enemas every day. To kind of get like my body like flowing and functioning. I also have depression, so like I need someone to kind of make sure that like I'm okay in that realm. So if I tell you like, hey, could you like do me a favor and just ask me like if I've eaten today, because like sometimes I forget, or ask me if like I've done my enema. It may be gross, but like that's just something I need. Ask me if I've done my enema. Like, hey, are you okay? Like, did you poop? Like, you get crazy when you don't. Hey, take care of yourself. That's a small thing that I need someone to pay attention to. Or if I tell you about my day, like, hey, I'm working on this like video series and like I'm getting mad. Like, literally one of my videos, I recorded an hour-long video and only 25 minutes was like usable, and I'm just like, ugh. If I tell you that, and then I mention it, maybe like a week later, and you're just like, what? What you talking about? You're not listening to what I'm saying. Like I don't think that we understand in a world in which we are always on our phones, in a world in which we literally like things quick, like someone paying attention, taking the time to listen, feeding into small details is so important. It's so important and it matters so much. And I need us to understand that that is a big deal. That is a big deal, okay? So pay attention to that. If they pay attention to small details, they remember that type of birthday cake that you like, or what you're allergic to, or your disorders. Or how, hey, this is how you can tell if I'm in a depressive episode, so just look out for these signs. When they're like, hey, you've been in that bed for 3 days, you depressed? You okay? Cool. Like, just know that they pay attention to these small things. Number 4. Number 4 makes me angry because it's so simple, but it's so significant. Number 4. Is transportation. Transportation is so important. The men I am involved with, have been involved with, will be involved with, are these types of men. I'm sending a car to pick you up. Where do you live? Cool, he's outside. Is he there? Wait, let me call him. Are you safe? Are you okay? Tell him he's turning the wrong way. I'm watching. Yep, I'm on it, making sure you're safe. 2, you don't have to move. I'll come to you. I'll come to you. It's dark, like it's late. Like, no, I'll come to you. It's fine. Let me come to you. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put you in the Uber home. Like, I'll be watching. Just make sure you're safe. Like, I need to make sure you're safe. Cool. Transportation is so important. And I don't want to be classist when I say this, because I am oftentimes involved with wealthy men, with men who can afford Uber Lux or Uber XL or something, like Uber executive, whatever. Like that's a thing. So if you are on a college campus, or if you are in the hood, not too much in the hood, transportation matters. Your safety, what they care about your safety matters. If they making you walk home at 3 a.m., they don't care about you. If they're not offering to make sure you make it to where you need to be safely to see them, they don't care about you. And I need us to understand that transportation matters. Now, if you have your own car or whatever, cool beans. But for those of us who like aren't driving, or for those of us who live in big cities, like, transportation matters. It matters. That's how you tell what they think of you. I've heard stories of like, yeah, yo, so you walking home? Like, all right, cool. Like, I'm gonna talk to you later. They don't ask you how you got home. They don't ask you anything. And I need you to understand that allowing yourself to be treated this way is just a reflection of how you feel about yourself. You don't think you're worthy. You settle. And it's difficult. I get it. Trust me, I've been that girl. It's difficult. But I need you to understand that he does not take you seriously. As seriously as you want him to take you. Everybody knows what I mean by seriously. He doesn't take you as seriously as you want him to take you. He does not care about how you reach a destination that you two have agreed upon. Like, I've had people call me like cars to pick me up just for like really quick booty calls. Like, that's nice. Like, yeah. So I only have an hour. So yeah. And then send me on my way. But you better believe I'm safe. You better believe there's a way for me to get home. Like, I'm a fairy whole godmother, okay? So I'm like grandma. Like, so I'm kind of like, I'm all over there. Like, my issues are different. They separate. The men I'm involved with, they're crazy. So, yes, transportation matters. Them caring about how you reach the destination, all of that matters, okay? So, yes, I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, if you have anything, message me. I'm excited to talk about these things. I know that a lot of us go through these things. I'm excited. So, yeah. I'm Mannequins, and as always, I am delighted to be on your screen, and I am humbled that you would take the time to watch my video. Okay? So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Thank you guys for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to click that nice little subscribe button, comment and like if you feel so inclined, and follow me on Instagram at Anniekins. I'll see you guys in the next one.